The most prestigious Polavaram project site has turned out to be of great heritage value, which is estimated to be not less than 5,000 years old. There are various shapes of structures in the regions of Rayanapetta and Rudramakota. A total of 150 ancient burial sites which are in the submerging zone of Polavaram project. The locals call them Rakshasa Guhalu. Since the national project is going at a fast pace now, so the government believes that if we do not dig these or bring out the hidden treasure, these villages will be drowned in water along with our heritage. Hence, the government felt the need to conserve this wealth, especially the initiative of Mrs. Vani Mohan, Commissioner Director for Archaeology Department of Andhra Pradesh, who has taken up this project with the permissions from the Archaeological Survey of India to go ahead with the excavations. The excavations from the beginning itself clearly reflect that these artifacts date back to the period of Neolithic age and Iron Age. The civilization, lifestyle of people, traditions and culture of 3,000 years back are being identified because of these treasures. It is said that civilizations start along riverbanks. The mighty Godavari River stands as a witness to that. The excavated items are strong evidence to prove that there existed a civilization of Stone Age and Iron Age here.
So these excavations are relating to the megalithic period, that is relating to 1500 BC to 300 AD. That was initially thought, but once the excavations were started, it is found that it dates back to 80,000 BC. That was the amazing fact that we found there. That is the evidence date back to the microlithic tools that were found, and also the big tools that were found, which were used by the caveman of almost 80,000 BC to 1 lakh BC.
The item displayed here is not merely a piece of iron. It's a weapon of the Stone Age people. They hunted with these kinds of sharp weapons, which implies that iron was discovered during this period. Alongside weapons, there are many other tools and machinery. These beads were used as ornaments back then. How much mechanism they might have known to design a stone of this range. How much vision they possessed to make a hole in a small stone and convert into a bead. Many more such wondrous items are being found here. This is a clay pot, a proof that pots were used for cooking during that age. If anyone close to them died, their remains were stored in these pots and buried.
ఆనాడు అంటే 3000 సంవత్సరాలు ఆనాడు మానవులు వారికి వ్యవసాయం తెలుసు, వ్యవసాయంతో పాటు జంతువులను మచ్చిక చేసుకోవటము, అలాగే వారి యొక్క వ్యవసాయ పనిముట్లు ఏమేమి ఉండేవి అలాంటివి వారి వేటాడేటువంటి పనిముట్లు కానీ ఇలాంటివి కూడా దొరికేదానికి అవకాశం ఉన్నాయి. ప్రస్తుతానికి మాకు ఇనుప పనిముట్టు ఒకటి దొరికింది, అలాగే కొన్ని పూసలు దొరికినాయి, వారికి సంబంధించిన కొన్ని మట్టి పాత్రలు దొరికినాయి. 3 లెగ్ అంటే 3 కాళ్ళతో ఉన్నటువంటి కుండలలో వారి యొక్క అవశేషాలను పెట్టినటువంటి కొన్ని నమూనాలు కూడా ఇప్పటివరకు మేము సేకరించడం జరిగింది.
These constructions are called as Rakshasi Guhalu in local parlance. The stones are framed in a peculiar way for support, and like a coffin, most stones are arranged rectangularly with a capstone arranged on top, making it a dolmen. These are one-of-a-kind burial sites. The Stone Age people believed in life after death. Along with dolmen, there are other kinds of graves like Crone Lake, Hatstone, Hoodstone, Monhair, Stone Circle and more.
ఈ సమాధులను తయారు చేయడంలో ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే వాళ్ళకి లైఫ్ ఆఫ్టర్ డెత్ అనేటువంటి నమ్మకం ఉంది. అంటే మనిషి చనిపోయిన తర్వాత ఆత్మ కొంతకాలం తిరుగాడుతుంటుంది అనేటువంటి నమ్మకం ఉంది. ఆ నమ్మకంతో ఈ సమాధుల్ని పెద్ద పెద్దగా తయారు చేసి ఈ ఆత్మలు ఆ సమాధుల దగ్గరే ఉండేటట్టుగా తయారు చేశారు. కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో ఈ ఆత్మలు ఊరి మీద పడి ఊరికి హాని కలిగించకుండా ఉండటం కోసం అప్పుడప్పుడు ఈ సమాధుల దగ్గర వాళ్ళు క్రతువులు నేర్పేవాళ్ళు. శవానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి అస్థికల్ని, ఆ చనిపోయిన మనిషి వాడినటువంటి పనిముట్లు, తర్వాత వాడికి ఇష్టమైనటువంటి ఆహార పదార్థాలు ఇవన్నీ కూడా కుండల్లో పెట్టి వాటిని ఇక్కడ పాతిపెట్టేటువంటి ఆచారం ఆ రోజు నుంచి వచ్చింది.
Even though many artifacts of Stone Age period are found in India, the relics found near the Polavaram project are very rare. The reason why they are being excavated in a very scientific way by 25 experts under the supervision of Deccan College of Research Institute with utmost care and responsibility for the last 4 months. Andhra Pradesh government has spent rupees 50 lakhs for this excavation so far. To dig up these ancient remains is not easy. These graves of pre-Stone Age were discovered long back. The items, relics and artifacts need to be brought out from each grave individually. For this purpose, an estimate of the area of the grave is identified with the measures of the stone, circular shaped markings are done around the grave. Digging is initiated from the edges using shovels with utmost sensitivity. The mud in that area is removed and only smooth bristle brushes are used for this purpose. The capstone is removed with the help of men, as machinery can't be applied. Small needles-like tools are used to remove mud, layer by layer. Trained for this purpose, the team members patiently remove mud and dust with utmost care. Any object which is photographed before taking out is then placed in an aluminium foil without even holding it in hands. Finally, they are packed in a zipped cover, and this process is completed in an organized manner.
When you entered from in the site, you are getting that there are more than 60 megalithic burial having a different types. Now the type is what? The type like the stone circle we are getting here, we are getting the schist here, we are getting the dolomite schist here, we are getting the capstones here. So there are different types we are getting in this site. So we have started the excavation of the site, we having a different methods. Most of the burials we have applied this quadrant method, which is essential to recover, which is essential to understand that what is there under the burial, what is the central line of the burial, what is the pit line of the burial, what the material culture is under that one, what we are getting right from the pit, or what is associated with the even the outside of the periphery. So this method we call it as the quadrant method. Usually throughout the India, for excavating such kind of the megalithic burial, which is usually in the round, we are using this kind of the method.
One can understand that once existed here a great civilization near the mighty Godavari river. How long did this civilization exist? And what about the fate of the heirs? If there are successors, where are they? These facts are also to be ascertained in the next phase. For that reason, along with CCMB, Korean anthropologists are to visit Rudramakota and Rayanapeta if required, as after the construction of Nagarjuna Sagar project, the Nagarjuna Hill was turned into a museum. Likewise, after the construction of Polavaram, this treasury will preserve the legacy of ancient human culture, tradition and heritage.